Hi, this is Coryanne Ettiene, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a die stamp using a potato. Now this is a fantastic kitchen craft that you can use any time of year, but it's especially fun during the holiday season when endless possibilities of gift giving abound. You can use a die stamp to make a tea towel, a t-shirt, gift tags, bookmarks, holiday paper, you name it. And it's simple and it's fun and it's something you can do with the whole family. Here are two that I made earlier using a sweet potato. What you want to do is take a very large potato. Now I used a sweet potato earlier, but you can also use a really large Yukon Gold potato. You want to cut across the middle or the waist of the potato, taking care not to injure yourself. The cut needs to be a precision cut without any texture because that will be the front of your stamp. Once you have the width of your stamp cut, decide on which cookie cutter you're going to use to make the stamp. In this instance, I'm using a regular old-fashioned holiday star. I'm using the star because it's very simple to cut around the sharp corners. Using a cookie cutter with an elaborate rounded design makes it really difficult to get those fine details correct, but it also makes a really beautiful stamp. Use your knife to cut scores around the star. This will make it easier for you to remove the bulk of the star before doing your stamp. With those scores cut, I'm simply just cutting about 1/4 of an inch around. As I'm cutting, I can feel that I'm hitting the cookie cutter, so I know that I'm not ruining the stamp effect. Then just pop off the excess potato. And this is the fun part. It doesn't have to be perfect. The only part that has to be perfect really is the top of the star. So be very careful when removing the cookie cutter that you don't damage the stamp. You have a beautiful stamp effect here. Once you have your stamp in place, I like to use acrylic paints. They work great on cottons, on paper, really on anything that you want. So they're really multifunctional. In this case, I'm looking for something silver. So I'm going to take my foam brush and my silver acrylic paint, and I'm just going to place a little dabble-do-ya on the brush and cover the stamp with my silver paint. Then I'm going to be stamping a tea towel today. Now when you're stamping porous fabrics like cotton, make sure you put some parchment or some wax paper in between the layers of cotton so the acrylic paint doesn't soak through. Taking your silver star, rub it around, and then a little bit more paint for the next one. You'll notice it comes right off. Now a lot of people don't think you can use acrylic paint on fabric, but you can. You just need to give it enough time to dry. I like to give it about 24 to 48 hours. You can be as creative or as whimsical as you want with different colors, red, greens, yellows, blues. And once you have your stamps in place, you have something that looks like this that I made earlier. So these are the acrylic paints. A little bit of hand brushing. It's been drying for 24 hours. It can be washed, laundered, used in the kitchen, and it's a fantastic gift from the kitchen. However, here's another one that I did using paper and Mod Podge. It acts as a really great festive bow or gift tag or even a great recipe card so you can write a recipe to use this fantastic wine bottle after Christmas. This is Coryanne Ettiene wishing you a beautiful holiday season.